We are less than 3 days away from the official iPhone 15 launch, and some last minute leaks have just been absolutely shocking. And well, Apple's biggest rival Samsung won't be happy to hear what Apple has done, especially with the new cameras on the iPhone 15 Pro and the Pro Max. You see, Samsung is the CEO of having more megapixels on the phone, like the S23 Ultra has the most megapixels out of all the $1,000 plus flagship phones in 2023. But despite that, for some reason, Samsung failed to update the megapixels of the zoom and the ultra wide angle sensor, which is what exactly Apple is doing with the iPhone 15 Pro series according to Mark Gurman. Yes, according to the latest news, all 3 camera sensors on the iPhone 15 Pro series will have higher megapixel count. For the first time ever, Apple is going beyond 12 megapixels for a zoom and the ultra wide angle sensor, giving them higher resolution than Samsung zoom and the ultra wide angle sensor that we see on the S23 Ultra. We have already seen the benefits of having the high-res zoom compared to the S23 Ultra on other phones, so it's very likely we're going to see this advantage on the iPhone 15 Pro and of course on the Pro Max. Samsung knows this and they are actually doing it on the Galaxy S24 Ultra, but still, based on the latest rumors, there won't be any update to the ultra wide angle sensor on the S24 Ultra, which means the iPhone 15 Pro and the Pro Max will offer an overall higher megapixel count with each sensor than Samsung giving only 200 MP to their main camera sensor. Not just that, Apple is doing some magical stuff when it comes to the design of the iPhone 15 Pro series. Yes, because of the brushed titanium material for the iPhone 15 Pro series, these iPhones are 10% lighter while having bigger battery than before. The benefits of titanium frame is real, which is why Samsung is also set to bring it on the S24 Ultra, but then again, Apple is doing it first. Another thing that Apple is doing that is worth mentioning in this Samsung comparison context is that Apple is actually giving all of their iPhone the same flagship grade 48 megapixel sensor, something Samsung would never do as they bring the 200 megapixel sensor exclusive to their Ultra model. It's actually really cool to see what Apple is doing because you're gonna get the same flagship camera performance from $800 iPhone 15 as you would get with the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Of course, the big difference comes down to the new Apple A17 chip, which is going to make the image processing times faster than ever, but then the actual camera sensor is the same across all models. The only big L that Apple is taking is that 60Hz display on the 15 and the 15 Plus, so that still remains to be possibly the biggest L by any company in 2023, but other than that, the 15 Plus and 15 are looking pretty solid. And let's not forget, although USB-C is nothing new, Apple is still expected to bring the fastest Gen 4 USB-C port with the 15 Pro series, which is said to have faster data transfer speeds than the Galaxy S23 Ultra. I have to say, somehow Apple is getting this upper hand over Samsung, especially in getting the higher megapixel count to all sensor, not just the main camera sensor. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Now, last but not the least, it seems like we're going to see a $100 price increase with both iPhone 15 Pro and the 15 Pro Max. It's likely because of the new updated materials and A17 being the only chip on any phone with 3nm process. These factors are definitely contributing towards that price increase. But do you think is it justified? Let me know in the comments below. That's all for this video. Some final iPhone 15 leaks, definitely very surprising details on the scene. Subscribe for all the coverage. With that being said, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.